He got big EDP 445 energy.
Coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
What's good, Digital Trap Squad? It's your boy Marcus Digital. Yo, I'm here finally to talk about the first 4 episodes of Naomi, the new CW show that sacrificed Black Lightning, sacrificed Painkiller, a more recent DC Comics character who also goes by the name of Powerhouse. There's a lot to talk about within these first 4 episodes, right? One thing that's very obvious from episode 1 is that the show is trying to communicate to a teenage audience, to a young adult audience, but you can tell it's made by somebody who's getting an AARP mail. You can tell it's made by somebody that has to wear copper fit.
As soon as I put on copper fit, I can feel the support. Oh yeah, this feels good.
I can't fucking stand when you have people who are 40 plus trying to make shit for young people. You ain't got an ear for the streets. Stop that shit. She's at a house party in the beginning of this episode. Is this 1994? There are so many moments where the storytelling is lazy. For a hero who is about the multiverse, you need to have storytelling elements and introductions that are a lot more creative. There's a moment where they're displaying different characters who are going to be key players. And the introduction is just her on a skateboard going by. Motherfucker, is this the Sorcerer's Apprentice? When you watch the episodes of Arrow, you felt Star City, right? Same thing with The Flash in Central City, even Supergirl in National City. Oswego is like the base city that she resides at. It has no fucking personality. This is like the most dry, most boring, most mundane place. You got a car dealership, a tattoo shop, one school. What the fuck is this? It has no personality. Now, I gotta keep it funky with you. Cam Newton, I got to keep it funky. It's Black History Month. Every fucking day on this channel. Why the fuck are the black people around Naomi so fucked up? Her ex-boyfriend is immediately introduced as a piece of shit from jump. This motherfucker didn't get 10 minutes of screen time before they were like, you a bad guy. You a bad guy. And then there's another black guy in Oswego who has a dimensional connection to her, who's being set up as the antagonist, as the bad guy for this show. This motherfucker's got R. Kelly vibes. He got big EDP 445 energy. He ain't looking for cupcakes, but he looking for something, if you know what I mean.
What do you want? Why did you follow me here?
I want you to stay out of this before you get hurt.
I'm Chris Hansen, and I want to ask you some questions. Please have a seat.
My man's is creepy. He's big creepy. And I'm like, bro, why are the black people around this little black girl so fucking scummy? I don't get that. And then the character early on says that she's like one of the few black girls in her circle. She doesn't see people who look like her often. Writers, hello there. Come on, bruh, help me out. She's now conveniently at 17, wondering about her parentage. Baby girl, your dad's white. Your mama's Middle Eastern. No disrespect to her or to the father, but they don't look shit like you. You just now wondering about your parentage? They would have been better off giving us a scene like Superman and Lois had, where we saw Jordan going through his mental trauma as a child. We saw those early struggles. So when we get to the modern day, we have a better feel for the character. They gave us some old scenes of Naomi, but it still wasn't enough considering that she's the main character, right? We needed a little bit more of her upbringing to where she was, just so we can get a better feel for things as they currently move. D is probably my most favorite character on this show right now. I've always loved the guardian angel, the mentor type character in different pieces of sci-fi, and he looks to be in that same mode. It'll be interesting to see what kind of evolution he takes. Speaking of evolution and speaking of D, motherfucker, if you come into this show looking for S&L type cinematography, you ain't gonna get that. If you're looking for Stargirl level special effects, you ain't gonna get that. We're dealing with the classic Dare to Defy special effects, and oh my god, did these motherfuckers have a moment. I know the CGI artists out here are dealing with a lot. There's so much going on. They're being rushed, but damn. Player, you ain't getting no sleep tonight. I'm gonna need for you to finish that shot. What the fuck was that? The jump was extra stiff, extra slow. The background looked extra pasted in. You can just see the wires hanging from this motherfucking shoulder. Boy, dare to defy on that ass. But Naomi, overall, as a series, is not bad. It's definitely a mid-series so far, but the first 4 episodes are done. And hopefully now, with episode 5 through episode, I think 13, they're going to be able to kind of ramp it up and give us more of that multi-dimensional storyline, give us more unique powers from her, and really open up this character, because the first 4 episodes feel like a typical CW drama with superhero shit sprinkled in. Ugh, Lord have mercy. On Black History Month. That's tough.
I understand. Nice for what to these niggas? I understand.